There we go. Okay, so we're out here at Sapphire Bay Marina. This is the road. Comes out of Bombshells, which is the new restaurant out here. It's a straight shot. This is the only way to get down to that boat ramp. You might look around. There's parking lots out here, parking out here, and then you turn around behind you. That's a fire department, fire and police station. It's right here at the marina. But if you're just driving down through here and you don't know the area, or if you're intoxicated, perhaps, or a combination of the two, 30, this is 30 over here to your left. So this is running perpendicular to 30. And straight ahead is the marina over here. But if you're just driving down through here and you don't realize that this is not just a road that dead ends into a lake, then there's nothing to stop you from just driving straight on into the damn water. And we'll just walk and show you. This is what is this right here? This is a police?
It's Dallas Police Department
Marine Unit, Dallas Police Department. I don't know.
Clearly people that know the lights.
I don't know if people man it. Yeah, you got lights on in here. You go right past that as you're driving through here. This is where it's a boat ramp is what it turns into. And you're going to drop off your boat and go home. But if you don't know that's what this is, you don't pay attention, because this is all fairly new still. You have these signs here that say boat ramp, but man, if you're not paying attention and you don't know what that is, that's it. That's what you're looking at right here. This is where Matt went into the water right here. But I think if you're drunk enough, there's the marina, Sapphire Bay Marina right there. If you're intoxicated, you're disoriented, whatever, I can see an accident happening. And before you know it, you're out there and you're sinking to the bottom. You can't get out. But if you're in a cab of your car and you got your console lights, stereo lights, whatever lights you got on, if you're on a phone call, if you're not paying attention, if you don't know that this road ends right there in the water, then you can come through here at 25, 30 miles an hour. I don't know what his speed was, but just suddenly you're just boom, nose first into the lake. So when you turn around here, that's the ramp. And that road, that's just a straight on shot. There's nothing outside of those two signs in the dark. There's nothing. There's no flashing lights to say boat ramp. There's nothing to stop you from just driving straight on into it. And it's not a big community yet. This Bombshells has just opened up. You got apartments that are still coming in here, and it's becoming a busier area. But if they don't change something out here, yeah, there's a little signs right there. But man, again, if you're coming down here fast enough and you ain't paying attention, there ain't nothing. It just looks like the road just goes on out there, and who knows what you're thinking when you're not really familiar with this area. It's just not, there's not enough signage, I don't think, right now, that would have prevented somebody from driving into the lake and drowning. They're not taking enough, they haven't put enough signage out here to make it very clear. What were we trying to turn it on? Did you get it turned on?
No. I was trying to turn it on down here.
Here.
So I could, like, shine light.
You have to go. You have to push that. She wanted to shine the light. She had my flashlight trying to
I
figure
was
out.
thinking, like, headlights.
Yeah.
Because what point would you...
Again, this is, of course, it's dark. I mean, because I know it's a lake, right? It's obvious that it's a lake, but man, if you don't know that, that kind of accident can happen, especially if you have been drinking. So, yeah. So I would imagine it drops off pretty quick right there because he went under. And by the time they got out here, if you go look at the Facebook video, this is where they were all standing there. You had fire department personnel, and you had a boat out here circling the water, and then he was already under. So they didn't mess with it at night, and they came back the next day in daylight and pulled that vehicle out of here. It's just, I think it was just this area, and they didn't do a good enough job of making it easier for somebody disoriented or intoxicated, especially with that bombshells open up over here, to give you an opportunity to realize, hey, you need to stop. You're coming into this dead ends into a lake. Oh. Anyway, sad. But if they don't do something, if they don't change something out here, you're going to have this happen again. And it may not result in a death, but it's going to result in somebody coming out here pulling somebody out of the water. And by day, it's really easy to see. You can clearly see in daylight that that's water straight ahead. Easy to see by day. At night, it's just a black hole down there. You don't realize it. Anyway, just wanted to get some video. We got some shots down here in daylight too, and it's, your eye picks out the water and you know where this road is going. All right.